The send-off was unbelievable, the way this building responded. We're in the Final Four. The victory tunnel, the police escort, the things that went on in this building throughout that week, the sales of tickets, the way the administration handled all that was unbelievable. I know that Jacob Puma does a great job with our student section, and it was just, you had to hold back the tears by the time we got on the charter bus and got out of there, and it was just an amazing scene for our community and everyone involved. I couldn't be more proud. That was my most proud moment for our building, for our school, for our community in my 12 years. And a Detroit News reporter even came up to me and said, "Coach, we've been covering you these last couple of weeks. Do you always have this? These kids are so well behaved, your student section and your organization and your security and this and that." I said, "It's just everyone coming together, and it is. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this school and community." I can't say enough, and it really chokes me up and really makes me feel proud to just be here.
The season has been crazy. It's a dream come true. It all started back in Summer League. We worked hard every day, going to Oakland and Grand Valley. We're like a family. We're with each other all the time. And the fact of the passing of Dave Jackson, that kind of motivated us throughout the season for this playoff run. And we just worked hard every day, and we made it all the way to Breslin. So,
yeah, it all started Summer League. I didn't really know what to expect from the guys coming up. I knew they all could score, but I was like, I wonder if anyone could play defense. And it shows that we could. MAC Red champs, we won that. Then we started actually making even more run, especially after the passing of Dave Jackson, rest in peace. So did that, won districts, won regionals, and we made it to Breslin. That was like the biggest dream come true ever.
I think the Crusader Classic and Coaches vs. Cancer really prepared us to be ready for big crowds and everything. The games are a lot more hype, there's a lot more people there, and that was just like the playoffs were, so we were kind of used to it by the time we got to Callahan Hall at the Breslin Center.
It's been great. We have a lot of fun times. We're doing good in the season, obviously, and we all get along, we work together, so it's really fun.
I don't know what to say. I led all the cheers this year, and I had the cowbell, kind of the lead cowbeller for the varsity team. I don't know. I had fun doing all of it.
The real best part about this season is no one thought we could do this. Everyone thought this would be like a building year. Only had 2 seniors on the team, so they expected us to come out and do decent. But we did great.
They all really pulled forward and represented Crusader Nation with pride, especially after Mr. Jackson's passing. They really held on to that wave of emotion and took that and ran with it. They did an awesome job.
State semifinals with your basketball team. Tell us about the journey this year.
Oh, it's been amazing. We've had a lot of. We couldn't have done it without all the support. Our building, our staff, administration, and our community has really rallied behind us. I think that's been instrumental for our kids. I think that they see the support and the resources that are available to them and all the different things that our teachers have been providing, administration and their peers. And it's been a fun ride. We're in the Final Four now, and I think that we have Saginaw on Friday. We're expecting good things and hopeful that maybe we can keep it going on to Saturday for the state championship game. And you're always kind of looking ahead. People ask me about next year. I don't care about next year. This is too much fun.
This has been amazing, though. All the attention in the halls, they're putting up posters for us, and it's just a great feeling for every team that's still involved, and they're just amazing.
Welcome to the Jack Breslin Student Event Center on the campus of Michigan State University in East Lansing. The Michigan High School Athletic Association presents a Class A boys basketball semifinal. Today, the Crusaders of Macomb Lance Creuse North take on the Saginaw Trojans. Hi, everyone, and welcome inside the beautiful Breslin Center and to the best seat in the house, the midcourt stripe of the MHSAA Championships, along with my partner Bernie Foose, the former Detroit Mercy Titan. I'm Joe Jason. Thanks for joining us today. Well, we're going to have a good one in the final. Rockford's going to take on one of these two teams. Let's kind of sum up this matchup between North and Saginaw.
Rocky Bell, you've got Lance Creuse North here. They've never been to the semifinals. First time in school history. They're not fast, they're not great shooters, and they're going against a program, Saginaw, that's won 3 state titles, back in last one being in 2008. Studs on the offensive end, great athletes. They got a puncher's chance, and they're going to give it everything they got. It's been a magical run. Don't doubt the Crusaders. They are strong, they are athletic. The Crusaders are going to have their hands full in this game.
The tap is controlled by the Crusaders, and off the jump ball, actually, Frank DeVos controls his own tap. North with a basketball. They're in their black and gold. Both teams wear black and gold. I think more of a yellow and black for Saginaw. Welcome back to the Breslin Center. Let's take a look at highlights from the first half of play between these two heavyweights here, Saginaw and Macomb Lance Creuse North. And you see Lance Creuse North getting out to a pretty good start here, but it was the speed of Saginaw really doing some damage in this game.
Well, the Crusaders kept it close, 9-8 in the first quarter, but I got to tell you, in that second quarter, Saginaw came back, got it to a 10-point lead. I thought they were going to take it 10-20, but they didn't. Give the Crusaders credit. They hung around. We're back in this ball game, making things happen. It's only a 4-point game at the end of the half.
Remember, it was a 19-10 lead at one time for this Saginaw team, but Conklin and company came right back.
Conklin had some issues turning the ball over, but again, grinding it out, finding a way to stay in the ball game, hitting shots, hitting three-pointers like he did right here. Big-time players make big-time shots on a big-time stage.
You see Hill with a drive, and he would have a huge basket at the end of that. The fill made there by Kevin Marshall.
A big shot by Marshall. Takes it to a 6-point lead, allows Saginaw to set up their press defense and get in the grills of the Crusader players.
Conklin down the lane, forced it off the window and got it. North not going away.
With that lazy defense, you let the offensive player go by you and try to poke the ball from behind. I call that lazy defense, and he got penalized right there with a basket by Conklin.
Hill pulls back the pass, instead works it around left side. Richardson back to Henderson, right side Hill. Hill off a screen, dribble drive, dotted line, left-hand runner won't go, tapped around, and the ball secured by DeVos. And then he threw it away. Henderson with a save, but now Allen tries to save it, and here comes Conklin the other way. Conklin lost the dribble, turns and fires. Is he a shooter or what?
That wasn't. The Crusaders punch back. Saginaw keeps getting the heat. Started out strong. Gets a 10-point lead in that second quarter. Crusaders came back. Now Saginaw here in the third quarter, taking it to a 10-point lead once again.
37-27. 4:19 to play in the third. Allen passing it to Conklin into the corner. The Shepmaster is tied up there, but he winds up getting it loose, and the reverse lay-in is good. Ramon Griffin.
Griffin was in no man's land amongst the trees. How he got that shot off is beyond me, but got it to go.
Shot missed, followed good, however, the long arm. When double teamed at midcourt and gets right away from it. Goes down the lane, off the glass, got it to fall. 9-point game.
I'm leaving Mr. Gaines open. Trap that ball, get it to Gaines, and foul immediately.
And a hard foul on Conklin.
I believe that'll be